morning, everyone. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Skara and this is my channel. If you are not new here, welcome back. It's so glad to see familiar faces. This is actually a retake of the intro I did this morning. Just so you guys know. Basically, I've been missing for a bit from this channel, and I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update of life, tell you what's going on, and show you a little bit of like the adjustments I've made to my life, just little ones. First of all, I would like to say hi, and I think that I would like to make this announcement that we are going to be kind of pushing for a daily vlog now. And I'll explain why in a little bit. So, as you guys know, the last time I saw you guys was like a birthday stream, cause I'm 20 now, which is exciting, which is crazy. It hasn't been much of a change, but at the same time, I've had a very different, like, my life has drastically changed. My life has altered course. Like, even small things have changed. So we're gonna talk about it, I guess. So first off, I have been missing due to health-related issues. Mental, physical health is kinda blurry at the moment. So basically, while you have been gone, as far as we are aware, I went to a doctor, and this doctor was like, oh yeah, we think you might have, you could have ADD, you could also have autism, so we're gonna try and screen you for that. We suggest you go get tested for learning disabilities, but also, like, we don't provide that here. And so me and my mom, we drove over to a hospital, a different hospital, because we normally go to a clinic for like these kind of health related issues, because I see a therapist and everything like that. We went to the hospital and we had to go over my entire like history of existence and like explain the symptoms as to why we think we might need to get tested for learning disabilities, autism, ADD, like why I've been going through this journey. And while we were doing that, the doctor kind of like put us on pause and was like, okay, so there's a certain set of symptoms that make me think you don't have ADD or ADHD, kind of in the same little bucket now. But instead, I think you have a neurological problem. And so at the moment, we have no clue what the problem is actually. But we do know the following symptoms that I have that I'm going to tell you are kind of very suspicious, very hard to deal with, and kind of, and like, go into more depth as to why I'm taking this mental health journey, this journey of physical, mental health, and like just overall trying to improve my lifestyle. So one, I think these are like very serious issues. Two, I didn't realize I had these issues for like the longest time. These symptoms have been like a variety of symptoms have been around since I've been like 2, and I'm currently 20 years old. So this definitely might not be the case for everyone. Again, I don't know what exactly I have. You guys are going to be kind of on this journey with me as we go. But the symptoms are, I forget people I know. For example, I forget who my sister is, which is extremely crazy in the mornings, especially if I wake up in the morning. I have no clue who she is. It's basically like waking up to find a stranger in your house. You're kind of creeped out. You're kind of like, who are you? That has happened. I forget like how to get places I know like have been to like a bajillion times. I forget the English language, like in its entirety, not just a few words. I forget things of sentimental value to me. Basically, I have a huge memory problem. Some of the symptoms kind of like are similar to ADHD, where like I could go do a task and then completely forget the task and end up doing something else. But yeah, but as I'm explaining this to the doctor, she kind of gave me tools she would like me to use until we can figure out the problem and if we can fix it or how we can manage it. Because at the moment we don't know what the problem is, and so we're setting up an appointment with them. Hopefully this week we'll get a call so we can set up an appointment with them to kind of like narrow down what the possibilities of what could be wrong are. So part of this is like putting whiteboards up everywhere, having sticky notes everywhere, having my phone, like have a bajillion reminders, having planners and stuff, but also like not just relying on the planners and stuff, because you can lose your phone, you can lose your planner, you can leave your phone or planner in another room. And with my symptoms, they're worried that I could like go out into public and forget who I am, where I am, and things like this. So lately my projects have been mostly cleaning, organizing my life, and trying to push through these issues, I suppose. Again, we're not sure entirely what the problem is. So far I stay on, as far as we know, I stay on my ADHD meds. I stay on my anxiety meds. All the meds I've been taking are just going to remain the same, untouched, until we can figure out what the plan is. So you guys are going to be coming with me on daily vlogs because I can't really remember what happened yesterday or 2 days ago. Like, there's no memory of what happened there. So you guys are going to be coming along on a journey, not because a doctor or anyone recommended me to do this, just because I think that it would be beneficial to me to be able to look back and see what I've done in a day, or be able to remind myself of certain events that have happened in my life. So after today, hopefully you guys will start getting daily vlogs. I'm not expecting it to be like consistent all the way through, because again, there are some days where like I'll be going to like therapy appointments and you guys won't be able to sit in on that, or some days where like events aren't about me and I want to keep the other people in my life, like if they want to have it personal, let it be personal. If they don't want to be on camera, things like that, that's up to them. That being said, this morning I've already gone through my morning routine, but you guys are gonna go and on this little journey with me earlier this morning, where I'm walking around the house showing you guys what tools I've been given. I'm gonna just generally go over them really quick. So I have whiteboards all over the house. These whiteboards are give me tasks, to-do lists, reminders, anything of the sort. Like even the ones in the bathroom, like have a little spot for my morning routine on them now. I have sticky notes all over the house, like right under the camera. There's one that says daily vlog and camera underneath them. And so you guys will be able to go through that with me today. I am redoing the intro like I said, so this is me trying to remember what all I said in the original intro. My phone, my iPad, this little light puts the stars on my roof. This is my morning routine. I wrote this up the other day. And what happens is I turn it on first thing in the morning and it's glowing, which means I can remind myself what is happening this morning. So I woke up at 6 a.m. I did take my meds. I made my bed.
our two stuffies that normally live over there are currently there for now. But anyway, I brushed my teeth, I journaled, I worked out, I showered, got ready. I haven't ate breakfast, so we're like currently right here. So this is all the left I have to do for the morning routine. And at the end of the morning routine, it says check the whiteboard / sticky notes. Because that's where I keep all the important reminders. Down here, I have my meds that are organized, my meds that are still bottled, deodorant, you know, hygiene products, makeup brushes, face mask, things like that. Up here I have some more, some books, some fidgets. Yeah. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you where all the whiteboards are. Whiteboard number 1 is in the downstairs bathroom. It's a little wet because it's next to the sink. And it's a little erased, but here's where the first whiteboard is. There's nothing on it at the moment because I don't have any tasks currently running through, but that's where the first whiteboard is. The second whiteboard, sorry it's a little dark in here, I didn't turn on all the lights. Here's the second whiteboard. It's on top of the freezer down in the pantry full of cans, food. Sorry, it's blurry. Can I? There we go. Cans, food, stuff. And you will notice there's like a lot of stuff with gluten down here, but that's mostly because my family eats gluten and I do not. This is my little non-gluten snacky snacks, which is why I buy the whiteboard. Because these are the snacks I can have and bake. Yeah, the battery's about to die, so I'm going to change it and I'll go show you the rest. Again, there's not really light over here. This is the washer. Right by the washer is the dryer, and on top of the dryer we have our whiteboard. Because one of my notorious things for being famous for is forgetting, I'm going to wash the washer, that I'm doing laundry. Washer. So I'm going to clean the washer right now. Ta-da! Another task done. Let's go upstairs, because this was all 3 of those were the downstairs whiteboards. Upstairs whiteboard is by the window in the plants. And I think that one's for also obvious reasons, because I forget I have plants and fish and pets. That's a thing I forget. So on this whiteboard I probably write down things like take care of pets, water, plant. This is also the kitchen one, so if I need to clean the kitchen or do certain tasks in the kitchen, this is where it will be written. Along with maybe sticky notes, and maybe alongside with written on the refrigerator, because we can write on our refrigerator. Then we put it back. And you'll notice in front of all the whiteboards, I have these little bags of things. And like, these are instructions, I guess, of how to like attach the whiteboard to random objects. I haven't decided to keep them in their official places because I've only had these whiteboards for like a few days. And I haven't even written anything on them because I was trying to wrap my head around what I should possibly write. And my hand just hit this one. But yeah. The kitchen whiteboard. And the last whiteboard is in the upstairs bathroom next to the window. Yeah. They get erased a little bit, but that's okay. Bye. Yeah, so that is all the whiteboards we have in the house. And I haven't put up more sticky notes yet because I don't know exactly what I'm going to need them for. I've just been carrying around with me the sticky notes because when I come up with something I'm going to need to use them for, I will figure it out. For breakfast, it looks like my sister heated up some sausage patties and some eggs. So I think that's what I'm going to have. I don't think I'm going to eat it with any kind of like gluten-free bread or anything today. I think I'm just going to eat it as is. I decided to put up sticky notes at random places. Drink water is by the tea juice station because I need to drink more water. / coffee station because, you know, drink water. Over here on the fridge I have do dishes, clean counter, just like some basic chores. Here I have take ADHD meds after breakfast. And I may not have ADHD according to people, but I was still given medicine and it's been helping my memory a little bit by bit. So, sorry. Hi. I'm gonna put you in an awkward position. I gotta take my ADHD meds. Gross. Anyway. Over here on the door, like right when you leave, it's like outside chores, like feed the cats, cat litter, and before I leave, double check lights, stove, candles, things like that. Here is the 5-minute journal I was talking to you guys about. So basically you read through this little chunk of book and it tells you like to set goals, what's the point of it all, like, you know, all that. And I'm currently like whoosh in the future. I already did my morning journal, and you do a morning 5-minute journal and then you do a nighttime minute journal, which is like the highlight of your day. What did I learn? Up here is like I'm grateful for, what would make today great, daily affirmation. Up here is like there's always a new daily quote, and then of course your date. So yeah, I've been doing this for the few days, and like there are some days where I just like scribbled, honestly, because I wasn't having the best day. But it still made me reflect on my life, even when I didn't want to. So it's going great. We're going great. It's making me slowly a better person. I keep it right next to my bed because, again, I forget. I've been putting random sticky notes up. I've been adding on to all the whiteboards for the past few minutes. Just because I felt like I needed to. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm gonna go try and complete some daily tasks now, like dishes, laundry, etc., etc., some chores. Again, I'm kind of waiting for that board to be filled up before I continue my schoolwork. I've read all the lessons, watched all the videos. I just need to do my homework, which is that. And it should be done tomorrow, hopefully. I think this is the outro. Oh my goodness. Okay, outro. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. If you have any tips, tricks, or even just fun, silly little comments, leave them down below. And as always, I hope you guys have the most beautiful, wonderful day. And thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And I hope you have the most beautiful day. Alright, video done. Let's go.